Two of the most powerful animals in North America come face to face in the wild. On one side, we have the massive, fearsome grizzly bear. On the other, the towering, heavy-footed moose. Both are powerful, but only one can walk away victorious. So, who would win in this battle of strength, size, and survival? First, let's meet the grizzly bear. It's a beast that commands respect, up to 8 feet tall when standing on its hind legs, and weighing anywhere from 700 to 1,500 pounds. This is a predator like no other. The grizzly's strength is legendary. With razor-sharp claws that can tear through flesh and bone, and a jaw powerful enough to crush skulls, it's built for combat. Whether it's catching salmon in rushing rivers or fending off rivals for food, the grizzly knows how to fight. But here's something important. Grizzly bears are opportunistic. They'll hunt when needed, but they'll also scavenge, taking advantage of any meal they can find. And against a moose, the grizzly knows how to ambush, using stealth and raw power to surprise its prey. Now, let's shift gears to the moose. This isn't just any big animal. This is the largest land mammal in North America, weighing up to 1,500 pounds and standing up to 7 feet tall at the shoulder. The moose is a giant in the wild. Its massive legs are perfect for outrunning predators, capable of reaching speeds of 35 miles per hour. And let's not forget those hooves. They're built for kicking and crushing anything that comes too close. But it's not just speed and size that make the moose formidable. During the breeding season, they grow massive antlers, up to 6 feet wide, ready to defend themselves from threats. A moose is often solitary, but when it feels threatened, it becomes a force to be reckoned with, kicking and charging to protect itself. If the grizzly doesn't approach carefully, it could be in for a rough fight. So, let's imagine what would happen if these two met in the wild. Picture it: dense forest or open tundra, where the grizzly has the advantage of stealth, and the moose has the advantage of size and power. At first, the moose may try to run, using its long legs to dart away. But if the grizzly's hungry, it won't give up that easily. It's fast too, and can easily catch up with the moose if it's determined. The grizzly might go for the legs, trying to trip the moose or pull it down. But the moose isn't just going to stand there. It'll kick with those powerful hooves, and each strike could send the bear flying. And if the grizzly gets too close, the moose's antlers come into play, sweeping around to jab at the bear. But let's not forget, the grizzly has thick fur and an immense amount of muscle to absorb those blows. At the start of the battle, the moose has a few advantages: its massive size, powerful hooves, and those deadly antlers. But here's where the grizzly's experience as a predator takes the lead. A bear knows how to weaken its prey, targeting the moose's vulnerable points, its neck and legs. A well-timed strike to the throat or the legs could bring the moose to the ground, where the grizzly's strength and claws can do the rest. In an all-out brawl, the grizzly's stamina, strength, and ability to survive in tough conditions give it an edge. The moose is strong, but it's built more for escape than direct combat. The fight would be tough, but in most scenarios, the grizzly's fighting skills would likely win out. Now let's take a look at what actually happens in nature when these two animals meet. Grizzly bears do sometimes hunt moose, especially when the moose is young, weak, or caught off guard. However, a fully grown, healthy moose can be difficult to bring down, even for a grizzly. There have been reports of moose escaping attacks by using their speed and hooves to fight off predators. But one thing's for sure, these animals don't back down easily. A fight between a grizzly and a moose would be brutal. And in some rare cases, the moose has been known to inflict serious injuries on the bear, even killing it in self-defense. So, who wins this epic showdown? In most cases, the grizzly bear would likely come out on top, using its superior strength, experience as a predator, and powerful fighting tactics. But don't count the moose out entirely. If the moose is in its prime, with room to move and escape, it can put up a fierce fight. It's a battle of brute force versus agility and defense, and nature's unpredictability always plays a role. What do you think? Could the moose pull off the upset, or is the grizzly the clear winner? Let us know in the comments below.